Hey guys, it's your boy Mango. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing PC Building Simulator. So what we're going to be doing in the game is that we're going to be building the worst PC out of Intel and NVIDIA. So this is basically brand new to the channel. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then drop a like and subscribe down below, which are post notifications would be highly appreciated from you guys. Anyways, with that, on to the video. Anyways, welcome to PC Building Simulator. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be building the worst Intel and NVIDIA computer that we can ever make in the game. So we got to find the worst case we can ever find. So let's see, what do we have here? So we have some pretty good cases. Actually, let's see if we can find the cheapest that we can find. Cheapest we can find. Yeah, none of these look really good. We gotta find something that, you know, not that great. Can't be Corsair, because Corsair is pretty good. So, you know what? We're gonna try this one. This case. I mean, it might not be the worst PC case out there, but we're gonna do everything we can. Oh yeah, it's definitely the worst. Only a single fan. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's start with a motherboard. We can't go really good motherboard, you know, because we can't do it. Okay, so LG1. Even though this is not the cheapest case out there, it's still pretty. It still looks pretty bad though. So, and it's small, so you know, smaller the better. Okay, so it's an ASRock Z390M. Okay, so this can also hold Intel, which is the thing that we need. So let's go over to CPU processor. Let's look for a processor, which you know, we're going for the worst thing ever. Okay, so we got our first problem now. Okay, so we ran into our first problem, which is the motherboard is not supported with an Intel Celeron. And I want the worst the worst motherboard we can ever find. So it can only do the socket Skylake, which is not that good. So we're gonna be looking at the worst motherboard, which is only this one, but it's fine. I thought I can go with a smaller motherboard, but we couldn't, so we're just gonna go with this one. Alright, so let's start and get our CPU Celeron. Let's go CPU Celeron, which is, we got a Celeron. There you go. So this is the worst CPU that I think this is the worst CPU that we can find. So let's put this in here. Let's put some thermal paste on this thing. Now let's go over and put some memory. We gotta put just 1 gig of 2 gigs. Okay, I want just 2 gigs. 2 gigs. The minimum of 2 gigs. 2 gigs. Okay, there you go. This is gonna be the most average PC we've ever made. Only just 1 single RAM of 2 sticks. We're gonna be looking at the average. Before I do that, make sure. I don't think this thing has HDMI, which I'm kind of in a big rush for that. So we're gonna have to look for a GPU for that, I guess. The nice ones, we can't go with the nice ones. So I think I should just go for a 1090 or 1090. I mean 1040 or something. Something very cheap. Okay, I could go for a 1030. Bruh. But a 720 is a lot worse. So let's go and remove this part. And then we're gonna go get this, place that. And then it is time for something good. We're gonna be looking for the worst cooler that we can find, which shouldn't be a big problem. We can't have RGB because, you know, RGB is too nice. Okay, I found one. We're gonna be using this because why not? It's like the worst thing I can actually find. Okay. Seems like we're good with that. Now let's go open up. I accidentally did that. Side panel. Nope. We're just gonna the dust filter. We're gonna go over and get. We're gonna go. Yeah. All right. Let's open that. Let's get the worst hard drive. The worst hard drive. They can't even handle anything. We're not gonna put an SSD on this thing because this SSDs are way too nice. Okay, 120 gigs. Yeah, definitely need a 120 gig. Alright, so now that we have that, we need a power supply. The worst power supply we can find, like the cheapest. Price, let's go with like $100. Alright, now we're gonna go for a little wattage. We're gonna go for 200, 300. Okay, a 300 watt power supply. There you go. It's the cheapest that there is, but hey, we need it. Okay, now we're gonna put this one in. Actually, let's go for the 250 watt power supply. It's way cheaper. Or supposedly way cheaper. And that was basically it. So let's go side panel, which should be here. Alright, we're gonna put this right here. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cable this up. HDMI, this, and this, and we're gonna put this right here, and there you go. We plugged the computer up. Let's go put a USB on this thing so we can, you know, install some programs and all that type of stuff. So let's go turn this thing on. Let's remove the case so to see this. Yep, look at that. It's working perfectly, but you could see that it's very slow. So let's get will it run? Oh my god, you can already tell that this thing is just completely not that good. Let's not restart it. Let's get the 3D benchmark. We'll get this, why not? Alright, now that we have all of this, we're gonna go and will it run. So Adobe Photoshop needs 8 gigs of RAM. Recommended specs, not good. Pro, 12 gigs of RAM, 16. You already know that this computer can't run anything. Euro Truck, it's not. It doesn't even have a good GPU or CPU, so this thing's bad. GTA 5, definitely not going to be able to run this thing. It's not good. Minecraft, hey, it can run Minecraft, but I wouldn't recommend this computer. This computer is not good. We're gonna do this, so you could see that the temperatures on the CPU is good. Testing, waiting, starting monitoring. GPU has not good GPU, so let's go over to will it run. Ooh, 2 frames. 2 frames, that is not good. If there's 2 frames on this thing, it's horrible. So what did we learn today? Don't get a cheap computer, because this computer is actual trash. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, drop a like and subscribe down below with your post notifications. Would be highly appreciated from you guys. And if you want to see some more PC Builder, where we make the most average computer that we can ever make, well, you know, as average as we can actually make it, you know, like a average something, you know what I mean. So if you want me to make that video, then make sure you guys you know, comment down below, say in second part in the comments. I will do it. So anyways, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out and goodbye.